This section's about steering. The steering's really important. A lot of people fail their tests because they can't steer properly. And I don't need to have the engine running or the steering wheel moving to show the basic methods of steering. Your steering wheel's built so your hands can fit at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And in fact, a lot of modern cars have thumb holds in the steering wheel. So that's where you hold your hand on the wheel. You don't put your hand inside the wheel like this ever. You've got an airbag there, it'll break your wrist and break your arm. So you never ever put your hand inside the wheel, ever. And I find little people tend to do that. Big people do the other thing. They go like this, they palm the wheel. You're not allowed to palm the wheel. Okay, I got interrupted on that one, but I'll continue. Never palm the wheel. Never put your hand inside the wheel. Never hold the wheel anywhere but here or here. Now, I've known drivers over the years that used to drive like this. A driver in WA used to drive like that all the time, and he had blokes in the car going out to a main roads camp all the time, and every year he'd roll the car because he'd drive it down the road like this. You don't hold the wheel like that. You've got to be in control of the bastard. Hold it like that. Okay, when they talk about crossing hands, if you were in a car park and you want to do this, and you're going slow and you need to manoeuvre the wheel, that's quite okay. But there's a reason why you don't cross your hands. If you're crossing your hands, go around the corner to the right, and suddenly you need to swerve to your left. By the time you lift one hand off the wheel, ready to grab the other part of the wheel, you've already had your crash. If you use push-pull steering like this, you're ready to go all the time. So when you steer the car, you steer left and right, left hand lift on the left hand side, right hand lifts on the right hand side, they meet each other top and bottom. That's how you drive. You go in a corner and you feed the wheel. You feed the wheel. How are we going for time? That's it. Easy.
6 seconds.
So steering is very important. Get it right and use push-pull. Don't cross hands.